G'day, I'm Brad and I'm the Managing Partner of Coolum Court Pharmacy, which is part of the Life Pharmacy Group. The Life Pharmacy Group is looking for interns for 2021 and we encourage your application. We've put together a little package to tell you a little bit about us, our pharmacies, our people, so please enjoy and at the end follow the links and submit your application. Life Pharmacy Group is an innovative pharmacy group which is doing more than just meds checks and blood pressures, blood sugars. We pride ourselves on delivering high quality service to our patients, both within and outside the pharmacy, and that could be the delivery of vaccine, both in pharmacy and outside the pharmacy. Here in Canberra we've been doing that for a few years and we do a lot of outside vaccination. It could look like cardiovascular health. We've got a little cardiovascular program that we run. It could be men's health, which we run here out of Canberra and also in our Central West pharmacies. It could be diabetic education, mental health first aid, advanced wound care, compression garments, a whole range of professional services that go above and beyond what would normally be expected of a community pharmacy. And we're really proud of that. So we're looking for like-minded people that would be interested in learning more and participating more in those fields. Our pharmacies are located in Armidale, which is obviously the home of the University of New England. Armidale is my hometown and a place that I'm very fond of. So we've got Armidale Parks in the central west of New South Wales, obviously the home of the Elvis Festival, and who could forget the dish. We've got a couple of pharmacies in Forbes. Forbes is where the group originally started with Michael Flannery's father, who had the local pharmacy there, Flannery's Pharmacy, and there's now the Life Pharmacy out there at Forbes as well. Those pharmacies are run by Jack Buckley and Sarah Hazel. Jack is an early career pharmacist and Sarah has picked up a number of awards in the last 12 months, both from the PSA and the Pharmacy Guild for her work in those pharmacies in Forbes. Orange, which is the home of freezing cold weather, particularly in winter, but a beautiful place. Bathurst, which is the home of motor racing, amazing place to live and work. Dubbo, home of the zoo, amazing place, Dubbo. And then the pharmacies in Canberra. So we've got 4 pharmacies in Canberra, and Canberra is obviously the home of politicians. But might I just say, Canberra is a wonderful place to live and work, very well catered for and perhaps one of the nation's best kept secrets. If you're interested in joining us and our teams at any of those sites, or you would like more information, please don't hesitate to get in touch. We're a fairly affable group and very happy to have a chat. Otherwise, submit your applications per the links at the end of the video. Thank you, and we look forward to speaking to you soon.
So I studied at the University of Canberra, graduated last year. I'm from Dubbo in country New South Wales and grew up out there.
I studied pharmacy at the University of Canberra and I'm originally from Wagga.
So I'm Chris, intern for 2020 at Lanyon Pharmacy, which is in Canberra South. So I'm off a farm, so sheep and cattle, just out the other side of Yass at Bookham on the Hume Highway.
My name is Holly Paulsini. I am 23 and I recently just graduated from the University of Newcastle. I grew up in a small town, Tanoni, which is on the mid-north coast of New South Wales.
So the main reason I studied pharmacy was just to be able to improve health outcomes for patients.
Just for the ability to help people's day-to-day lives just be that little bit better, making the people in your own local community, people that matter to you, their days better. So for example, something as simple as helping someone you know with their pain management, just to help them get back onto the golf course.
Well, from one of the first encounters with the group, I noticed there was a lot of pharmacists on and each particular pharmacist has their own kind of role and specialties, and I thought that'd be a great idea to get to know each one of them and become a well-rounded pharmacist for each of them.
I chose Life Pharmacy Group as they offer a lot of professional services, which is something that I wanted to incorporate into my pharmacy practice. A point of difference for Life Pharmacy Group is that they send all of their interns to the APP conference each year, which is a wonderful networking opportunity that I would maybe not have been able to experience otherwise. Another benefit that I also received was some financial support for my intern year, and they also offered me immunisation training.
So the thing I enjoy most about working at LPG is working to improve the health outcomes for the patients, most notably in the men's health field. So I find it extremely rewarding to work in conjunction and collaboration with urologists and physios and health professionals alike to really improve the health outcomes and the benefits of the patient going forward, in particularly in men's health issues like urological health issues, where it might be a bit nerve-wracking to talk about. Being able to make them feel comfortable and improve their health in that area going forward is something that I really enjoy.
Well, since working with LPG, I've noticed that the general scope of pharmacists is ever changing and they're really quite broad. So I've noticed that we can actually go out and do off-site vaccines. I've been involved in some HMRs, and I've also been able to be encouraged to branch into my own sort of area that I'd like, where I've done some videos with some physios about women's health.
I love working with the Life Pharmacy Group because I love being able to provide our local community with professional services and make a difference to their healthcare. Our team here at Aronomal Pharmacy is dedicated to providing our community with the best possible healthcare services, and we're involved with a lot of community engagement. We do the park run every Saturday, which is really good to get involved with the community.
So I really enjoy the wide variety of professional service programs that we offer here at Life Pharmacy Group, and the opportunity that pharmacists have to really sit down with the patients and take their time to go through their healthcare needs. That includes doing things such as meds checks, which I really enjoy, and also things as simple as helping a mother out with their child with their asthma and sitting down. Other things that we do that I enjoy is taking cholesterol readings and blood pressure readings, and just to check that the patient's health's on track and everything's going well going forward.
Well, mainly the professional services that the LPG group offer is really quite broad. So one moment I'll be helping someone with their asthma technique, then the next moment I'm taking someone's blood pressure and talking to them about their cardiovascular health, and then I can even be giving out the morning after pill and talking about more women's health. Well, a standard day would be I go out and counsel some patients, I'll do a little bit of dispensing, I might even do a meds check. Sometimes we'll do quite a bit of vaccination, especially around this time of year. We've been doing quite a few flu shots at the moment. I'll do some blood pressure, and sometimes I'm even on the tills just to help out.
Well, no 2 days are the same when working in pharmacy, and with the variety of professional services that we offer, no 2 days of mine are ever the same. I'm involved with the immunisation clinic, so I provide the local community with influenza, MMR and booster vaccinations. We also organise bi-monthly health promotions. So far my favourite one has been the Know Your Healthy Numbers. Aronomal Pharmacy has walked from Dubbo to Broome. Collectively, by doing the park run each week, we have walked the distance from Dubbo to Broome. I also counsel patients on S3 products and new prescription medications, which I thoroughly enjoy building rapport with our customers.
So the highlight to date to me so far has definitely been being hands-on in the men's health area, being able to get down to the men's health clinic in Deakin and work alongside Tim, and also talk to the urologists and physios and that sort of thing to improve the health outcomes of the patients has been a massive highlight to me, and a thing that's opened my eyes to what pharmacists can really do. Going forward for the rest of the year, the thing I'm looking forward to the most is getting registered, being able to have that added responsibility within the pharmacy, to be a registered pharmacist is definitely what I'm looking forward to the most.
Interestingly enough, some of the different disasters that have happened this year with the bushfires in the south of Canberra following straight into coronavirus, it's been challenging, and you can only control what you can control, and I think you've got to take positives out of that. And for me, coming to the end of this year, is that I've gone as an intern, worked through stuff that not many other interns ever would have had to, and you're definitely not sat in the back seat and just told what to do. You're definitely a part of proactive planning and being able to adjust on the fly to the different day-to-day challenges, such as rearranging the shop or only allowing so many people in, or different ways of the doctors communicating their prescriptions across to you. It's had its challenges, but yeah, sometimes those challenges can be what makes you.